Mm, 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 mm. For you. Curtis Hudson, what's happening? Miss Amber, good morning. Good morning, family. I hope everything is doing well for you guys on this Monday. I ain't been outside yet, but I heard ain't no traffic out because all school's out. I didn't get all these off days. When I was in school, we didn't get all these off days. Intrigue, what's going on? My man Nick, what's happening? Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Big I come on, guy. I didn't get a chance to come on yesterday because I was too busy building my website, my little side hustles and stuff like that. So I was busy, got my barcodes going live now. So if I'm out doing some work or detailing cars, cutting grass, or uh, cleaning concrete, instead of somebody come up and ask me, "Hey, exactly what do you do?" I had this big old barcode on my van and my trailer. You can just go up and just scan the barcode, and it goes right into my website. Well, right into my landing page. Right, you go right into that landing page, and it'll show you exactly what we do. You know what I mean? Bobby, what's going on, my guy? Mike, what's happening, baby? What's happening? Basically, what I'm doing, guys, I'm sharing. This is just me, okay? I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not all that. I don't have any degrees and all that stuff. It's not really necessary to know about finance. You don't need a degree. All you need is some reading and some guidance. That is it. All right. But it just like girl 240. Claudine, what's going on? You just need these are my own directions to where I'm going to work less and have freedom to do what I want to do. Okay. And I follow certain rules to do it. All right. So if you guys want to check my website out that I built this weekend, my landing page, I got a barcode too as well that people can just scan my barcode and go right into my landing page. There's the websites www.e-quality-mobile-services.com. A lot of dashes in there because we dashing for success. You hear me? So I've been in the house grinding, man, for about almost 2 months now. Ever since we got back from Mexico, right? I've been in the house grinding, putting everything in place for springtime, putting everything in place to make more money where I don't have to really do anything. Even though my wife and we out of the country every 100 days. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Every 100 days, my wife and we try to be out of the country. What I'm trying to do now, you guys, is set my wife and I up where we don't have to do anything but travel. That's it. I'm going to show you guys one of my dividends that pays me. And my first bill that I want my dividend to take care of is my water bill. So what I'm basically doing, guys, setting a roadmap up, which I'm going to show you guys how I'm setting this roadmap up, right? To where you don't have to work for anything. You want to be able to use your dividends to pay your bills. So let's example, my water bill is like 19 to 20 bucks every 2 months, right? I'm out in the county, right? And so what I want that investment to do is pay me dividends enough to cover that water bill every month, every 2 months. And it's already doing it. Okay. So all I need is $3,000 in that dividend where it's going to pay me. And then all I got to do is just withdraw that and pay the water bill. Okay. That's basically my roadmap. Create so many dividends that it pays my bills and I'm free. All right. Now, this is only going to be like 15 minutes, guys. I'm going to start coming on from Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Okay, 15 minutes, 7:15 to 7:30. Okay, so I try to squeeze a lot in into a small period of time, but I keep it simple. I don't use any fancy words. We don't do that on my channel. We don't use fancy words, make it seem like we're so smart. No, no, no. We're gonna keep it simple. Okay, guys, if you want to go to the website that I built and check it out, you can. If you guys are in my city, I'm in Tennessee. So, if you in Chattanooga, Tennessee, where I live at, you can check it out. www.e-quality-mobile-services.com. All right, check it out. These are the three things, guys, that I use to get to my roadmap to freedom. That's what I call it, roadmap to freedom. Okay, if I would have thought about this in my 30s, oh my God. But hey, here's the old saying: we get old too quickly, we get wise late. Okay, remember that. It's true. Okay, first thing, you got to be disciplined. Okay, if you're struggling, you got to learn to be disciplined, because most people, they just use their money for BS. You know what I mean? They'll say they want to get out of debt. Okay, what are you doing to get out of debt? But what do you mean? My point exactly. See, we get straight to the point. See, I had to look myself in the mirror and say, why am I continue to struggle like this? Then I had to blame myself. I go buy stupid shit. Jordans, Nike hat, all this expensive stuff that's not bringing me any more income. It's just making me feel good. I'm still broke, but I'm feeling good. I don't want that for you. You understand? So you got to have, number one is discipline. You got to have it. If you are struggling hanging around a bunch of people, change your scenery. Find you a new set of friends, right? If you want to learn about real estate, find you some real estate friends, right? If you want to learn about car detailing like me, I went to a shop and started hanging around the shop. A buddy of mine, he owns a body shop, right? So I went to his shop and he showed me how to buff scratches out of a car. He gave me a hood, let me borrow a hood. He scratched it up. He said, when you learn to take those out, come back and holler at me. Appreciate it, kid. And that's how I learned, man. I wanted to learn, that's just like if I'm going to get married, right? Which I am married, married to the love of my life. I'm not going to go to a single person and ask them about marriage advice. I'm not. I'm going to go to a married person who's been married 10 plus and ask for advice. There you go. If you want to fly a plane, if you want to learn how to fly a plane, right? You ain't going to go to a dentist. My point right there, you see? Uncomfortable. Learn to be uncomfortable. In order to get to some things, you got to go through some things. Learn to be uncomfortable. What I mean by that, what you used to buy, like me, ever since my wife and I have been back from Mexico, we have spent, and we was talking about it yesterday when she cooked dinner and we were sitting there talking, we have spent $0. We don't need nothing. We got everything. The bills paid, we got a house, the cars are paid for. We don't need to go out and get in debt so we can give our money back to the system. No, we want to travel. We want to do what we want to do when we want to do. That is our roadmap. That is our roadmap to freedom. You see? So you have to understand what your roadmap is. Our roadmap is freedom. See, back in the day, I guess you can say the come up, big house, fancy car, and nice clothes, and showboating. Okay, that's gone. You see how expensive stuff is? Here's the new come up: freedom of choice, freedom of vacation, and freedom to do what you want to do. Those are the come ups. You see? You can buy all the expensive stuff you want. Don't mean you got no money. You can't go nowhere. You connected to your stuff. You got to pay this bill, that bill. Then if you go somewhere, you're trying to wonder how you gonna pay it when you get back. Been there, done that, man. That is a terrible life. You live in paycheck to paycheck trying to figure it out. Okay? But here's my roadmap, man. Discipline. You got to be disciplined. You got to be. Okay? If you want it, go for it. Somebody told me this one day. Stop talking about it. Told me this a long time ago. Man, every time we get together, you talk about that stuff. E, if you ain't going to do it, shut up. Well, somebody's got an attitude. He was right. And I did it. I didn't talk about it no more. I just went on, boom. Then years, I guess about 8 years went past, and he come back to me. He said, man, I'm proud of you, man. All that stuff you was talking about, you got it. You did it. I was like, hey, man, thanks to you, I shut the hell up and kept going. You know, I put things in place. Stop talking about it and do it. You know? Change your scenery, change your friends, because if you got friends that don't want to do nothing, they just crabs in the barrel. They're going to pull you down, right? Learn to be uncomfortable. That's what it's all about, being uncomfortable. Everything ain't going to be comfortable to you. If everything is comfortable to you, then you ain't working right. You're doing things wrong, because in order to grow, sometimes you got to be uncomfortable. Some people don't want to take chances, even though they're struggling. All right? All right, here's my roadmap to my freedom. Here's the website I just built this weekend, guys. Check it out. I hope you enjoy it. And what I'm doing, guys, for you guys, okay, I'm building templates, right? And what's happening is you can go to this this template landing, and you can buy my roadmap. And I try not to put it together for expensive, expensive like a lot of places do. Mine gonna range between $9 and $10. That is it. That is it. I don't want to charge people a whole bunch of money. No, I want you to focus on this. Boom. This is how I did it. Okay. This is how I did it. So it ranges between $9 and $10. Not expensive at all. Okay. I'm still working on those. Give me a little bit. All right. Hey, I appreciate the gifts, man. Thank you so much for the gifts, guys. All I do with the gifts, and I appreciate the gifts, all I do with the gifts is continue to build y'all templates. Okay. I take those gifts and I build templates with them for you guys. Okay. So give me a minute. It's going to take me a minute because I want to make sure the templates are correct. All right. All right. Let's get to my loan investment. Let's see how we're doing. Okay. Let me take you down for a little bit, guys. We're going to go to my computer. All right. Give me a minute. So I try to keep the class short, guys, about 15 minutes just to get into it, to let you guys know how my roadmap to freedom is working. I promise I will keep you guys updated on what I'm doing. That way, I'm going to flip my camera around here. Uh-oh. There we go. All right, guys. Right now, yesterday I had 1476 in here. Now it's up to 1478.57. Okay. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. I'm trying to get all this out of the way. Okay. Yes. And right now, this fluctuates for me, right? I'm loaning my money out. Basically, what I do, if you're new to my channel, I take my dollars and I convert them over to what they call over here. You see, follow my mouse, what they call USDC. That stands for United States Dollar Coin. But when I convert my money over, right, if I just sit it here, they'll give me 4.25% for it, right? But if I loan it out, right, and that's what I do with my money, right? I loan it out to other people. So right now, I'm making 6.7% interest on that, right? I'm making, let me correct something right quick, guys. Give me a second. Come on, man. Trying to correct this error over here. There we go. Gotcha. All right. This thing can go anywhere up, guys, from 6.70% to 10.25%. It all depends on the market, okay? Okay, my reward rate right now, it says 6.9. So right now, I'm up, see, $7.26. Remember, this thing fluctuates with the markets. It hasn't yet went below 6%. It went all the way up to 10.25% one time. So I'm making money in my sleep, basically, okay? All right, let me flip you guys back around. That's going to be my roadmap to freedom. Remember, my water bill is only $19 to $20 every 2 months, right? This particular investment, my loan investment, is going to start paying my water bill every 2 months. It's not going to come out of my pocket. The interest that I earn on this is going to pay my water bill. Then I go to the, oh, Adon, that's Coinbase. Adon, that's Coinbase. Okay. Now, once I get the water bill taken care of, because this payday, not this week, but next week, I don't have any bills, right? So I can take my whole, I'm gonna fund this, right? I'm not gonna take my whole check because I'm still paying my PLOC back. If you don't know what a PLOC is, it's personal line of credit, right? And we'll get into that as well. So, guys, that's my roadmap, okay? I'm still learning about crypto stuff. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Guys, that's my roadmap to freedom, okay? Each Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday, I'm gonna come on about 15 minutes. And I give you guys some more updates on what I'm doing. If you want to try this yourself, you can. And based on what I do, guys, I'm the crash dummy for you. Okay, if I find investments that I see that's pretty good, right? I'm gonna try them first, and then I'll come back and say, no, you don't want to do that. Okay, because I'm in a position I can lose a little bit, you know, and really won't bother me. You know, I don't have any bills, you know, I don't have any car notes, anything like that. So this is why I'm able to do what I do. Okay. Hey, I appreciate the gifts. Like I said, when you guys send me gifts, hey, I appreciate it because I'm building templates with you guys' gifts. And what I mean by templates is I'm going to give you guys a roadmap how I got in the position that I'm in. Okay. I'm not rich, but I'm not poor. I'm not struggling. I don't have to wake up every morning and try to figure out what I'm doing. Basically what I'm saying. Okay. All right, guys, that's my time for the day. Like I said, 15 minutes. I give you insight on what I'm doing. You guys can check this information out. If you guys want to check my new website out that I just built over the weekend, I also got barcodes that that went live this weekend. You know, so that'll be going on my trailer and that'll go on my van. And as soon as I get my van repainted, I'll show you guys how I'm putting everything together. Because it's all about the hustle to me. And I'm setting this stuff up, guys, to let somebody else run it. Basically what I'm doing. Like I said, I want freedom. I let them run it, take my cut, bring my equipment back at the end of the day, you know, while I'm doing something else. I might be going buying another property. You know, I don't want to, basically I'm setting myself up to help other people in the process to break free. I want freedom, right? All right, man, you guys take care of yourself, man. I love you guys, man. I appreciate the gifts. Like I said, your gifts go towards your templates that I'm building. And I hope you guys enjoy these templates, man, because I'm really working hard to keep it simple for you guys. And so you guys won't make the mistakes that I made, you know, because I blew a lot of money trying to get free. And in the process, I was going in reverse. But once I learned about interest rates and how to earn interest, because those who understand interest, they earn it. Those who don't, they pay it. Okay? All right, man, I love you guys, man. You guys take care of yourself. Join me again Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 7:15 Eastern Time, a.m. Okay? And I just pour all what I got going on into you guys in 15 minutes, okay? And then join me Sunday. I normally come on Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, but I've been busy building my website and building you guys some templates so you can purchase those templates. And what it is, you can have it. I'm working on your desktop first. You can have these on your desktop, right? And day by day, you know, you can focus. I teach you how to focus on what you're doing and how I did it, okay? Because it takes focus and it takes discipline. I gave you guys my 3 rhythms, right? Discipline, change of scenery, and being uncomfortable, okay? Sometimes you got to be comfortable, be uncomfortable to get comfortable, okay? That's basically what that is. All right, man, I appreciate the new subscribers. Like I say, I appreciate the gifts, man. You guys take care of yourself. I love you and have a great day, all right? One love. All right, man, I appreciate the new subscribers. Like I say, I appreciate the gifts, man. You guys take care of yourself. I love you and have a great day, all right? One love.